Hello, everybody out there. We are back for a Eastern Time Zone hanging with Hals. I hope you all are having a good day. If you're in the part of the world where this is pertinent, I hope you're staying warm. And if you're here with me, I'm glad you are, and I hope we can have a good time. Spectra is here. Hi, Spectra. I enjoy you've got your tactical briefs going. Anyway, last stream we were playing Inscryption. As it turns out, it was also redubbed as Appalachian Yu-Gi-Oh!, which appeals to me because I'm an Appalachian guy, but I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello, Jasper. First time. Thank you for joining us. Glad that you are here. Anyway, we had our first go-round last stream, and now we are going to continue in Inscryption. Welcome to my creepy cabin. It might be a creepy basement for all I know, because frankly, I've not seen a door outside yet. But, well, let's see what we can come up with. Alright, okay, here we are, back on the map. Let's examine what we've got to hand. Here on the table, let's see, we've got a squirrel, we've got pliers, and, let's look around in here. I see your forehead, dude. You look like you got worry lines. Let's see, we got, oh, that's right, we got something out of the painting. Let's see here, but, as I remember, we did not handle the safe. So, here, we'll do this, we'll sit at the table first, because I do want to look, these are the cards that I have right now. If you've not played Inscryption, this is a roguelike card game with escape room elements. Unfortunately, we've already been killed once because it's a roguelike. What we have, you have squirrels that you can play in order to have sacrifices for the blood costs here. These are bone costs. The bone costs are for things that have died. You get bones for each thing that's died, and you can use those to play these instead. Also, the stoat here is mouthy, so we'll keep that in mind. But here we are. We're looking at the map. We get to pick a card here. Oh, and we've got our 4-leaf clover, if we decide to use it, and get a coyote, a river otter. Oh, there's Grimos. Yep, Grimos is the one that died last time, so we're going to use Grimos because he's a 1-cost, he's 3/2, and you can use him as sacrifice fodder. So let's get Grimos in here. I actually have dibs on who the next card will be, but I am also low on, I'm down an item, so let's go get an item. Okay, so I can get a boulder to get in the way, I can get a black goat, or I can get another pair of rusty pliers. I think in this case I'm actually going to go with the boulder to be a safety plan. You can grab the boulder, it doesn't cost anything to throw it down and block something. Although it can be poisoned by snakes, so That's fun. All right, okay, we've got a fight here. Let's see what happens. All right, in our hand we have squirrel, wolf, possum, bullfrog, and he has coyote and a sparrow. The coyote's going to run into the tree. The sparrow can fly, which tells me what I need to know to start. We're going to have our bullfrog because he can block flying things. And let's go ahead and get some bullfrog damage. Now, the unfortunate part is that sparrow is going to kill my bullfrog before I get to kill the sparrow. So we are going to instead put the wolf down. And now I have 3 bones here. Oh, Toilet Obliterator's here. Drexic is here. Oh, daggone it. Someone sent me a bits thing and I've got my screen messed up. Give me just a second. All right, sorry about that. Thank you, T.O., for cheering for a bit. Yes, we are back to the Appalachian Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see. So we've got bones here that we can use, 3 of them. I won't sit here and fiddle with a bone on stream, but I can play the possum right here. Drexic, yes, that is a picture that I took of a car. For some reason, they thought that old Corsica 4-banger needed the rear end propped up, like it was something to do. So now we're going to have our cards attack. So we just took out the sparrow. Here comes a coyote. He's going to take out the possum, which we kind of expect. We do not have enough for the cockroach, so we will drop the boulder, and we can stay ahead of the coyote in terms of damage, or we can just win. Spectral, that's the first time I've used it. No, not the worst car I've seen either, but I believe it's got the potential for the most memey car. The most exquisite pelts. I used the Yeehaw voice on the Prospector. I'm using the Gravelly voice for this dude, so I'm not sure what to use for the Trapper. Maybe we'll make him a posh guy. Let's see, what kind of pelts you got, my man? Well, first pelt's free. That's great, and I've got 2, so I can take a... No, I can't take a wolf pelt. That takes 4, so I can take another rabbit pelt. That's all I got. Much appreciated. Do I want to hear something bad from T.O.? Oh. You may as well. Also, Drexic, I am... Oh, Zira's here too. Guys, thank you for being here. We used an item. Let's go pick that up. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. Okay, that's pretty handy. And Drexic, I also appreciate that the bean juice of the morning is a brewing. So, I'm glad you are here with us. Let's have us another battle. Let's see what we're up against. We've got a tree. We got a porcupine. We got a pelt. Okay. We'll block with the pelt. We'll put that here so that'll at least save us some damage. But that doesn't leave me a lot to use. A Crown Vic cop car made into an ectomobile actually sounds pretty rockin'. Toilet, so. Yep. Let's see what we got. Ever look in the rule book? There's definitely passcodes scrawled in there. They were looking up the bullfrog's sigil. Oh, that's right. Last stream, apparently I got the wrong code out of it, so. Alright, we will play squirrel. We will play stoat. Put stoat here. Keep me alive. 1, 2, 3, 4 bones. Cockroach goes here. Yeah. Were you as unfaltering as the cockroach? See it around your job. Take a picture. Yes, T.O. Get that picture. I'd be curious. But the coyote's out. So, the cockroach, or not the cockroach, yeah, I'm going to have to do this. The porcupine has sharp quills. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. And they are working very hard to avoid using Wizards of the Coast terminology here. So, yeah, if it's a... just took that back. If it's a... okay, we'll have to do a sacrifice here to stop that. I mean, it's a Panther platform, body-on-frame car with a pretty solid V8 in it, so, yeah, there could be worse cars for that sort of thing. Okay. I've only got 3. So, we will use the possum. How are you at? If I take... Okay, I've got enough I can last this turn out. Yes, it's going to kill the possum, I know. We're going to go here. It's Grimos! We've got Grimos! I did have someone... Yeah, Drexic, you're right about the Wizards of the Coast stuff, but we're playing Inscryption right now, so we actually had someone last stream redeem a your name in the game thing, and I've got that written down over here. So let's get some damage, put that out there. All right. Now the nice thing is, I see the way this is going. I concede. You concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. Look at that. Well, look at that. We've got him backed into such a corner that he's going to give up on this game. That's not only a victory, that's a moral victory. Let's take that moral victory. All right, give me that. Wait, you were going to give it to... Why'd you take it back? Jerk. All right. You encounter a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the traitor the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Yeah, I got rabbit pelts. Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. Let's see. Rabbit hole. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as a 0 power 1. Oh, so I can get squirrel substitutes by playing this, which means that it is cost neutral. That's kind of nice. The raven flies. The adder has the poison ability. The wolf cub can take I think it's just 1 turn. Yeah, 1 turn it'll grow into a regular wolf. So, since our deck is kind of trim right now. Drexic not going to touch any D&D. I mean, my old D&D books, the ink and pages still worked. So, I'm just going to use my old stuff. We'll get resource and cost effective. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. I don't know what kind of voice that is. Please don't hold it against me. Alright, let's see what we can put on the altar here. Because you gotta put something. You actually cannot not put something. So, it would be handy to put this on the cockroach, because every time I would play the cockroach would come back to my hand, but every time I play the cockroach, it would, it'd cost so much. Yeah, if I you know what? If I do sacrifice the bullfrog, then I could put his flight defense on anything else. And the Warren, that only works when you play it, so it's going to be a sacrificial blocker anyway. And there is... Oh, the Stoat is volunteering. As mouthy as he... Fine, we'll put him up there. We'll make him useful. And yes, my cat has come to verify that I'm a real person, not a disembodied voice playing a weird card game. Alright. What do we got here? I took one of my candles because he's a jerk. The incessant clank, clank, clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas the prospector! Here we go! Look, you can put a gold tooth in that guy. Disembodied voices can be real people, too. Okay. I was reassured last stream that the cat helped me ensure to people that I was not disembodied. And you know what? The swirly eyes are even worse behind the mask, so... Okay. Prospector boss, again. Okay, so, we've done this before. We know we've got to bust the pack mule. So, let's see. We'll put the squirrel here. We will put Grimos here. And then since we can actually do this and not kill Grimos, and we're going to put him on the back foot. We'll go ahead and get a squirrel. We'll have Grimos put some hurt in there. Let's grab this. That's smoke can go over here in front of the adder. Look at this. The smoke will give us 4 bones. The cat wants to sing the song of her people with your cat. That's something that can happen. Oh, I have outsmarted myself because I'm going to do too much damage. And I'm going to lose Grimos and the Stoat and the smoke because the Prospector is a dirty cheater. I did kill the Prospector, purple, but the problem is that he's a dirty cheater, and so when he killed the last guy, we're assuming it's Grimos because that's his death card, I have to start over. Hence the roguelike stuff. But look at that. Look at the burns. So, let's do this. Oh, we can stack him. That's excellent. He's only got 1 health left, so we can actually make you... damn. We can make use of the wolf cub here. So... Here he comes. Get him! Alright, so... Now he's a full wolf. We've got enough to play the cockroach. We'll go ahead and kill the adder because I can't kill the bloodhound that way. And we'll get the cards from under the mule. Oh, a turkey ball. Dagnabbit! Alright, so we send another adder. There's 2 damage back to me. Let's get one of these. Alright. Oh, we got the rabbit warren. We don't have a lot of room for squirrels. Let's see how many bones we've got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to do this, and we're going to put the Warren here to block that. Never doubt the fecundity of rabbits. I'm pretty sure that he is... Stacking bones is not a healthy pastime. No, but it makes things neater. He's using fecundity to... Thank you for following, SW. We appreciate that very much. He's using fecundity to obfuscate another term here, I believe. So, that's 4 damage. We're going to swing back at him. Cool. And we can live with that. Alright, so I do have enough to play... Thank you, Blackfire. That is great. Thank you for plugging the auxiliary. That's very kind of you. We can do this. We can do this. We can get the Sparrow there. And we're going to go for as much over damage as we can, because they'll fly over these guys, and these guys are unopposed. Ah, that's a big bunch of creepy teeth. Let me relight your candles. All right. And by the way, I want to say thanks to all you guys for being here with me today. Hopefully we'll have a good time and enjoy ourselves and that sort of stuff. Oh, hi, Diggs. Big smile. So, we just beat the Prospector. We get us a card. You may choose a rare card. Well, what's in the batch? The Prudent Pack Rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. The Urayuli again. I have no words for this freak of... The Long Elk. Alright, so... Trinket Bearer. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you received a random item if your pack is not full. That's cool. Yes, happy birthday, Diggs. That's pretty cool. The Long Elk is a 4-bone cost. Damages a creature, the creature perishes. And this is Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, the card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. I believe I'm going to take the Pack Rat at this point. And then that way I can make sure I keep my items up. Great to sacrifice. Yeah, pretty good. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Okay. You know what? That fight's over. Let's look in the rule book. 273. Oh, I was doing 237 last time, wasn't I? Okay. Yes, we are doing Appalachian Yu-Gi-Oh! Here. Alright, so 2, 7, 3. Ah, it opened. No handle required. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? What were you going to call the stoat? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. No, wait a minute. You started to call the stoat something else. I has a key. Well, there's only one lock that I see in here, so let's see if it works. Oh, we have puzzles. We can move our sliders, and we did 5 damage. I forgot I had put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. So it's a skink. Cool. What is this? Alright, we got to get 5 damage. That blocks the flyer. Okay. I actually know what this is. This, whenever you kill it or damage it, it will drop a tail to block with. That's going to block the flyer. Let's see what this does. That's close. That's actually less, because by killing this, that's going to drop the tail and move. We call the Stoat Francis. Well, we might as well. So we can't do anything about that. There we go, all 5. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. We got bugs. Oh, more puzzle. Okay. So we got bug sigils here. Let's see what this does for us. We do 4 damage. Can move this. How does that do? There we go. Curious. Okay. I have a caged wolf. The stink bug was talking about the stunted wolf, but not the caged wolf. How cool it would be to have your own giant ant. I don't know. I would be concerned about how much it would eat. Okay, let's see here. This has the porcupine sigil. This has the 2-strike sigil. This has the move sigil. Can we do 3 damage? Might be nice. Here. Let's see what this does. Only 2. If we move that back, still only 2. What if we do this? Still just 2. Still just 2. That doesn't move. That does move. That stays put. Let's see. Not familiar. What are we? Francois, to be pretentious? Fair enough. Don't stab the lizard. Well, there's not a whole lot I can do about the lizard here, because I can't move this piece, and he's going to stab those directions. But there's nothing in the way for this. That's going to move. Now we're getting closer. If we block, that only gives us 2. No, that didn't help. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. Let's see here. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. But it is Caverl wood carving. In time, you will understand its power. Cool. Let's see. Oh, there's... Dude, don't look at me like that. There's teeth in the skull. And look! Caged... Okay, caged wolf. What kind of landmass is this supposed to be? I don't get it. Is that a globe of, like, I don't know, Francis Drake era Polynesia or something? He locks the door because he's a jerk. That's still empty because we got the 4-leaf clover, I guess. Alright, we'll get back to it. Alright, so there is a creature here. Or we can get a card here. We haven't done this yet. Let's go here. Oh, a drink globe? Maybe so. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. He's up here with his head above it. And then he drops and he goes, shah, 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 and turns his eyes green with vertical pupils. Alright, dude. Cool. A strange beast lurked within. Yeah, high effort DM. He sure is. It spoke. Pass one of my trials and I will be yours. In a raspy voice. I've only got so many voices I can switch between. Alright. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. But first you will choose a trial. I'm not even keeping a high DM, maybe so. I'm not even keeping my voices straight. Trial of Power. 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. Trial of Blood. 3 drawn cards must at least have 4 blood combined to pass. Or Trial of Health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined to pass. Okay, so, yeah, I was thinking about it. Power, because I've got at least 2 wolves that have 3 power each. And if I'm drawing 3 cards, just 1 wolf would put me right up there. Blood, the Stoat's 1. The Rabbit Warren is only 1. And the health, that's too tall an order. So I think I agree with you guys that power is going to be the most likely to succeed. Zera, the blood would be good for the lulls, but I think I'm going to take the power. Let the trial of power begin. For some reason, it's Gollum here. It's well, it came up 1 short. Failure, the creature whispered as it faded into the blackness. Well, fine, whatever. Alright. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. You trying to give me a bone, dude? I don't actually... I'm going to go for resources. I like having resources. Okay. Let's see. Jello Pig. Indeed, our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. You guys carried on quite a conversation there, didn't you? That's a bullfrog. Okay, let's read on the ant ability. Ants. The value represented with the sigil will be equal to the number of ants the owner has on their side of the table. Oh, so the more ants I put down, the stronger they'll get. Cool, kind of a horde ability. It's a bullfrog. He does 1. The Stoat's the one that's probably going to live best to take him out, so we'll do that. In case of emergency, break pig. Bad play. Alright, dude. You're the one in the card, not me. Enough. Alright, fine. Whatever. Well, not great, but, well. But now, see, the stink bug, the bearer of the card, creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. So that means that I can put the stink bug down here, back in the game, and that will keep the coyote from killing the stink bug immediately. So let's get some damage on the board. Yeah, it's a dead ant. Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. Yeah, Zera, I don't have a totem just yet. We'll get there, but I've played through this before, but honestly, it's more fun if I talk like I don't know. So, if anyone out there hasn't played it, follow along that way and you don't feel left out. Now, get this spider off the table, jerk. Alright, we can wipe some creatures. Oh, that rattler's mean. Okay. Well, we'll just try and put a stop to that. Oh. Okay, let's hope it's... Nope. Well, I am in trouble. Grimos has arrived. For now, he must exercise. Yes, Grimos, you have seen play this game, but you know what? Let's get rid of the rattler. Because I can't do anything right now, so I'm going to take 3 damage, but... Here's the problem. If I take a squirrel, then all I can do is delay damage for 1 turn, and I'm back in the same spot. If I draw here, I could hope for a bone card. Toilet Obliterator cheered. Yep, spider. Oh, it's a barking spider? Nope. I ain't got this one. I misplayed it. How disappointing. Yeah, you're telling me. Alright. So we can either pick from a blood cost here, or we can pick from a mystery card here. This will be a totem fight. This will be a regular fight. We're down an item. Stoat was right. Total misplay. Yeah. Alright. The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. Covered in bees. I'll make him skip a turn with that. I like it. Bees are cute. I suppose it depends on which bee. Alright, so we've got... Those are going to fly. Get out of here. Get. Thank you. Hornets are not cute. Hornets are dicks. Well, I've got two one-cost things here. And I might... Dude! How much do you bite your nails? Because the skink... Loose tail. When a card bearing the sigil would be struck, a tail is created and the card moves to the right. But I can't, because there'd be nowhere for it to move with this here. I guess we'll just put down an ant and go. I'll grant, not ideal, but here we are. But with the skink here, we can kill the coyote, which will help. Small hornet living in my window, and they are perfectly fine. No point, don't feel threatened. Well, yeah, I don't really like hornets myself. Alright, let's see. So, there's nothing stacking up here. The tree will be there for another turn. Let's block that damage. Oh, it won't block that damage because I'm stupid. Great. But we can do this and get some damage back. Okay. Yep. It's Grimos! Grimos, you're back. Alright. Can't draw blood from the caged wolf. You need something else. I need for you not to have a turn. Pass your next turn. Yes, you will. I'm obligated to pass. Yes, you are. Alright. Get him, Grimos. It's me, Agreemos. Hey, Pogners. Snackaroni and cheese. Thank you for joining us, Pogners. I'm glad you're here for this. Thank you for following. Did not neglect to mention overkill damage. Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Oh, okay. Wiped them both out. Lucky for you. Okay, lucky for me, sure. But you make the rules, dude. You're the one that makes the rules. Don't say lucky for me. I didn't make that decision. You did. Well, it is time for you to perish. No. Is he a fair GM? New card. Now, yesterday, Hidden Boss had goobed for a name in the game, so stay there. No need to move. I am afraid you are not dead yet. I sure hope not, because I don't want to be looking at your face more. Yeah, I'm hoping we get good cards. Hold still. Where did I put that camera? Ah! You haven't... Oh. It didn't work. I clicked a little... Give me that. Clicked a little too fast. Alright, T.O. Your next is... your next one for... Next is T.O. He is even making the special swirly eyes only the best GMs can do. Man, I don't... Fine. Your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? I mean, do we have to? You could just let me go and I could not tell anybody and you wouldn't have to kill me. And then heck, Manistan is naming the game too. I'll add you to the list. Alright, you're on the list, Heck Manistan. That's I'm writing it down, writing it down analog, just to be fair. Choose a cost. Yeah, 1 is fine. 1 blood. Power and health. I mean, the wolf is the right choice here. And extract the sigils. We're going to take the cockroach, because that means it'll keep bouncing back. So, the sigil of the unkillable from the cockroach. Alright. I never did ask your name. No, you didn't, because you're a jerk. Hidden boss. I wonder if it'll let me put a space in. It did! Cool. One thing remains. I must capture your visage. Capture this. Hand eggplant. Say cheese. Now, I will not say cheese. Cheese is a good thing, and this is not a good... Jerk. It has not been added to my deck. If your name doesn't fit, can you make it hot dog water? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I had high hopes for that last one. You didn't have to kill him, bro. Why did I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go. Grimos, dude. You gotta take your foot off the gas. You can just make the name $signs. Something like Cash Money. Seems the lonely stink bug has made its way. Stoat, what happened to your face? Something happened to your face. But it is dealt, so it stands. Okay. Let's do this. Why Stoat in Minecraft? That's good. You may not choose a specific beast. You choose a tribe that you prefer. The GM has to follow his own rules. Okay, so it could be Burb, Pointy Heads, or Scaly Bites. What do you think, chat? Burb, Pointy Skull, or Scaly Bite? Drake? I mean, why are birds... Birds are fake, so that's out. I mean, it's a card, so whatever's written on the card, right? God, man. I do know snakes can have death touch, and it's a good sacrifice. Deer only exist to get shot by hunters and make children cry. Okay. Purple. My father did that to me when I was 3 or 4 years old the first time I saw Bambi. So, yeah. I'm not picking them. So, Adder! Randomly chosen reptile card. Did you wish for something else? No, this is fine. You can get moose, but I don't have good resources for being able to play moose. So, this is a new emblem on the map. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. Okay, so these are the bodies that are going to match up to the squirrel head. If I do this, I can keep bouncing squirrels back to my hand, and my resource concerns are far less. The time is great. All right. The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. Cool. Bounce squirrels. The unkillable sigil will be marked upon your squirrel creatures. So the fact that this is red, these red things are spots in the script that can be swapped out with other things, which means I could be replacing squirrels with something else at some point. All right. Totem fight. Dude, wait. You chose... Wait. Lucky draw. All right. Wait. Look at this. He put birds. He's got the bird head with blocks flying. I have never seen an ostrich card show up in this game. So, you know. Won't matter all that much. Here, we can do this. Since the squirrels come back to my hand, all right, there we go. A kiwi or penguin would also need that. You're okay. Yes, you're right. You're right. Pengus are scary. I hadn't thought about scary pengus. I'm not saying you're wrong. Yeah, we can do this. I would want to get see what would happen when the wolf died, but these guys just fly over it, so. Alright, so now we're just plinking back and forth. Cool. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory. In the flash. Oh, you got cameraed too. That's fun. Minecraft Stoat will just build a wall out of dirt to stop the kiwis. Wasn't it flyers didn't block one another? I mean, it could be. I don't remember exactly. Yes, look at the bones! So if any of those die, then I can get the stink bug down real quick. But for now... Okay, well... I don't really need that, and I can't do anything about the fur, so we'll just win. Yeah, the fur has it as well. So we're going to pick another tribe card, I think. Alright. So we've got the scaly bodies, the fuzzies, and the pointy heads. Sneck. Zara is all about picking Sneck. Barky Fuzz. Doggo. Danger Noodle. Sneck. Wow, there's a lot of people that are in on the Sneck. Well, okay. Rattler. That's a 6 bones. Which is doable with this totem. So, that works out. Spooky Spaghetti. Danger Noodle. Troubles. I would, but I will the next time my cat comes around. How's that sound? The bones of an ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. Didn't we just, like, talk back there? With gently shaking hands, she placed her offerings before you. So we've got Detroit Red Wings, Doghead, or Stinky Poo. Fly Dog Stink. She's trying to get home to watch Golden Girls. I have to get home to watch them because they play in sequence, and if you miss one, you don't know what happened. Yeah, we'll take Poo Poo Stinky, but I'm still going to use Bouncy Squirrel. She collected her pieces and shuffled into the darkness. Yeah, I took Poo Poo Stinky because Poo Poo Stinky's funny to say, though. So... Let's have us a fight. The stump. That caged wolf. He hid that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. Alright, cool. Oh, I believe that this might be a setup. Let's do a damage. No, you can't have multiple totems. Balance or whatever. I'm just going to do this. Alright, cool. Yeah, give me that, I guess. What is this? Creatures adjacent gain 1 power. So I'm being attacked by a tree. Cool. But guess what? Since the stink bug... How many do I have? 4. The stink bug reduces their power, their attack damage, then you can't hurt me anymore. I won't let you hurt me anymore. The fur is risen. Yeah, I'm all... The unkillable squirrel is just handy. Balance is for Munchkin and Ninja Warrior. No, it doesn't have to be. Let's not get the Stormwind fallacy in here. What do we have? Adder. Cool. And since that only does 1 damage, and that's going to get big, we're going to do this. What was that? Loud. Trees are aggressive creatures when provoked. They like falling on things to crush them. Yeah, you know what provokes trees? When they don't like the weather. I saw evidence of that yesterday. Look. There's a 3rd talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. You have me, I surrender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? No. I'm still going to do this. For funsies. Why is his head turning square? That's a good question. I do believe that if we keep playing, we'll get our answer. He's Stoat Gaming. What up, Internet? Here with another episode with your boy Stoat. Let's get some overkill damage. No, I want the overkill damage, dude. It's good to be square. I don't know. Samurai is back with Swiss roll cupcakes. Dude. What's his angle? Okay, here we go. Let's get some damage up. Alright, we got some overkill damage. The trapper is up here, but we can get to the trapper no matter which way we go. So... Actually, I want to sacrifice because I want to move some sigils around. No, I didn't take the leaf because I wanted the overkill damage to trade with the trapper. The tenacious skink. It moves over when attacked, leaving its tail behind. The underappreciated ringworm. Its value is not readily apparent. The venerable alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. Let's see. Well, yeah, ringworm has a use. Pogners, I actually know what it is. Like I said, this is more fun if I approach it as if I didn't know. But it's more fun for everybody watching if I approach it like I don't know. So we're gonna go. But I do know what the ringworm is. So bear with me with the gimmick a little bit. Warm a creature by the fire. Enhance its health, said a hungry survivor. Alright. I will. My ringworm. Blessings of Zorg. The fire warmed the weary ringworm and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your ringworm in tow, you retreated to the woods. Well, okay. Totem fight. Fly blocking deer things. Fly greetings. Well, you're way more polite than the stoat. I like you a lot more. He's gonna move and do damage, and I don't like that. I mean, the stoat's got a, you sure? Dude, don't talk back. Ringworm looking chill. Yeah, I mean, the 0-3 does give me options if I need to stall for some reason. Let's see. Let's get Jeremiah on the board. Here I am. I'm making CCR references like an old person. And we're going to get that mole out of here. Ow. Well, there's the ringworm. We're going to sit on that for a minute. Got to get some damage back to him. What do we got? What do we got? The adder. If I drop the adder in either one of these spaces, the pronghorn will kill it. And I don't need to because the bullfrog's going to kill the mole right here. Some stoat-hearted men. Yeah, we don't want to... Oh, don't sit on the ringworm. Okay, I got you. Boulder has minor roles you wouldn't expected. Boulder played a... You know, I might do that. I might have Adderbite Tree, but Boulder did have a main supporting role in Star Trek. So... Let's put some stuff on the board. Let's get a little damage back. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Let's see what we get here. I don't have enough bones. So we're going to go here. We're going to put the adder down. I do have enough bones for the stink bug, so that will neutralize the fawn. So let's clear some board. Yeah, buddy. And there is Wolf. Hello, Wolf. He hasn't played anything yet. We'll just do some damage. Boulder was consultant on Rock of Ages. Awesome. Z-Wolf. Thank you, Boulder and Jumanji. He also voiced The Rock. Did he voice The Rock, or was he voiced by The Rock? Either way, I smell what you're cooking. Well, oh, we have an opportunity here. That's not enough. So, we'll do this. Boulder voiced The Rock, not the other way around. Alright, let's get some overkill damage. Well, one overkill damage. That'll still work. Oh, yeah, he had a big role in Indiana Jones. Alright, let's buy some pelts. Me pelts are clean. Don't ask what kind of accent that is. Alright, gave me a free rabbit pelt, and I've got 4 here so I can buy a wolf pelt. Pretty good. Thank you for your patronage. Z-Wolf, subscribe. Thank you. Look at that. You've got tactical jorts. Surviving Appalachian Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 death so far today. Yeah, 1 death so far. And 2 more names on the list. So Let's go over here and see if we can make something happen. Wolf Pelt OP. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its health, said another. Yeah, sure. Come on, touch it, cow. Touch it. Touch it, cow. The survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your ringworm. I've got a pretty good wall creature now, so that'll work. Be dune soon. Do I have to use my figure without a rhythm as he goes across the mat there? A chill mist closed around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the fog. Stand in the way o' me gold? Be darned! Alright, let's see what we get here. Scavarl. Easy, boss. Just pop that mule. Cool. Popping a mule. And do this. Put him here. Start putting damage on the mule, because that's going to inhibit the coyote for a turn. Minecraft Stoat for the win. I've got the squirrel. Okay, bullfrog. Excellent. Because I can use that to kill the coyote. Right there. How many? That's only... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sweet. Alright, we'll put some damage there. He's going to move over. We'll go ahead and get another squirrel. And I don't want to put the rattlesnake down yet because I don't want to do enough damage to take him out. I want to pop the mule before he does that. Look, they put you... Yeah. Pogners, I was playing in that game. I know which mission it is. Alright. So, mule's going to move. We are going to grab this card. We are going to put down the rattler. We are going to do some damages. We are going to get more cards in our hand. Whee! My mule in her pack! A leopard escaped the Dallas Zoo. Well, that's fun. By the way, Pogners, just for... Here, I'll give you a quote to go with that. Hit quote 378 and see if that helps with quote 333. Samurai. That's excellent. He's going to kill the rattlesnake, but that's okay. Let me see. Oh, you want me to draw a card. When is played, an ant is created. Okay. Alright. We can do... See, he's getting ready to just transform all my stuff. So... And I won't get overkill for it. So we'll just go ahead and beat him here. See, I don't get overkill for this win. And there's gold in them cards. So, they're actually going to do me a favor. I've struck gold! Pelts were nuzlocked? I don't think so. Alright, so they're going to take both of those out. I've got enough here to put the alpha down, and I better put down, yeah, we can do either way. I mean, he's got to take his turn anyway. Oh, there's the ringworm. So we'll go ahead and do that here. We'll go ahead and play the alpha here. And then... Oh, I got ahead of myself. That's alright, the end will work. Yes, yes. But this will still work. Now the bloodhound just has to sit in front of the ringworm. Salutations. Hello. One thing I always forgot to ask is damages another creature. So if it has no attack damage, can it actually damage another creature? There we go. We win. Nugget doing damage. Need a light. Wait, hang on. Can I do the fire bat? Need a light. That's not that far off. Death touch, no work when power 0. That's kind of what I thought. Your reward. Alright. The amorphous amoeba, its sigils are changing. The eternal serpent, death strengthens it forever. Canine hooved, reptilian feathered, insectoid, the amalgam is all. Look, I know. I like the Ouroboros, though. I know it's not the be-all, end-all, but I do still like it. Via the Proctor Spectre's unhinged gaze, you look ahead. Besides, the Ouroboros reminds me of the Great Serpent. And the wheel turns, and ages pass. The wheel weaves the pattern. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. Yes, it should work infinitely, so... By the by, 5 by 5. Alright. Actually, we heard a big thunk. Oh, look. Beehive squirrel. Beehive in the middle, beehive left, squirrel right. Okay, we'll try and remember that. Oh, that did something. I have the smoke. Do I relish snuffing out your excess candles before boss? Perhaps you will enjoy it as much as I do. I has the smoke. Don't look at me. Oh, the wolf's out. Looky that. Oh, look at that. Get a tooth. Oh, let's see. Yep, right there. Look at that. Get ready for a long day. He's going to go for 12 days to level the Ouroboros. Hello, Chris. I'm glad you're here. Give me that niff. You pried my special dagger from the paws of the squirrel, though you may wish you hadn't. Yeah, buddy. You gonna let me go? I got it. Why is it on the table? Great. Now, it is almost the hour, but since our next thing is not up for a bit longer, I actually do have the ability to run a little bit longer today, so we'll do a few more before we end the stream for the day. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Question card, blood. We've done a lot of blood. Let's go over here. Ant Queen. Cockroach. Hidden Boss. Hidden Boss. I don't know what was going on with your head, dude. But, okay. Stream rule. I've got to take people who are named if they pop up like this. So that's that. I'm going to institute that as a personal rule. All right, let's go to the campfire. Oh, more health. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Infinite HP worm. Infiniworm. I'm working on it. And I'm also not going to keep smacking my lips like that, because I'm not doing ASMR here. That's 0.7 for 1 blood. That's Infiniworm! The survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's health. Spotting survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your ringworm. If it gets this big and I get ringworm, what happens? The one ringworm. That's great, Samurai. I love that. The one ringworm. Oh, I have boxed myself, because if I go up this way, then I'm going to have to ditch a card. Oh well, we'll make it work. No matter how hungry you might be, I'm not eating ringworm. Appalachian ASMR for you. I can't make tree frog sounds. One Punch Man, prepare to meet your match. Because if you grew up in the mountains on a summer night... Get out of here. Get. If you grew on a summer night, you would hear the tree frogs. Lots of tree frogs. Can the next corpse get ringworm stats? We'll see. We'll see what happens. The next corpse would be toilet obliterator. So, T.O., are you up for being a ringworm? Appalachian nights, you would get tree frogs. A lot of tree frogs creaking. Sometimes you would hear coal trains rumbling. Maybe just a little bit of rain to kind of bring it all together. I can't make all those sounds. Alright, let's see. He's got a bullfrog there. Squirrel. First play, we'll do this. Hey, put that hand back there. I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah. Alright. My dad had cats around him, so I had a ringworm every year. Okay. Purple, I gotta tell you, there's honestly, living in the mountains is a special experience. And it may also be true that not quite everybody's cut out for it, but Stoat Gaming. But if it's something that intrigues you, I'd encourage you to try it at some point. Alright, we're going to kill a bullfrog. We're going to do a damage. Yeah. Saw that coming. Put that there. How much damage have we done? That won't be enough to end it. Cool. And you killed that, and that's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Actually, not so much an uh-oh, because it won't Asheville and Knoxville and live on the outskirts. Yep. Alright. Ooh. What did we just have pop? T.O. I thought Appalachian ASMR was curtsying and playing a banjo while very fast while running a still. Well, oddly enough, I was working on learning to play the banjo when I was in college. And I was making something, and I was using an X-Acto knife, and I cut my hand, and I couldn't... I couldn't grip the strings right anymore. Okay, so we've got bitey scales, we got pointy head, but the creepy crawlies here, I've got a bunch of creepy crawlies in my deck, so I'm going to use creepy crawlies. Cockroach. It's a Robin time. Is there a way for us to turn that into the Meeb? You came across familiar stones, but there was something different. There's a Mouflon skull there. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Choose wisely. Nope. Let's see. I think the bullfrog would probably be the best. Morning bean juice is consumed. As Squick might say, consumed with your human mouth. You callously slaughtered the bullfrog. And I had frog legs, too. A farm in Ireland. It was nice. You know what? I would love to see that sometime. Thought the Bone Lord things as vouchers for half off at Wendy's. The Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. There are so many possibilities for innuendo with as often as bone is used in this game. A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with one extra bone. Don't fiddle with it. Alright. Okay. You shook off the viscera of the poor bullfrog and carried onward. Look, I dissected those things in biology class. You don't get that much on you if you're paying attention to what you're doing. Alright, totem fight. Oh, blocky snakes. Fly blocky snakes. Scavarel. Hidden boss. Ringworm. Wolf. Blocky fly bull. Look at that. That bullfrog is pissed. Alright, so hidden boss. You are deathless. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to get some damage up the board. Yeah, hidden boss is doing work. Yes, because if I do this, and then I do this, and then I do this, hidden boss has a Johnny Gargano face going on. I can't blame him. The guy's getting ready to take the picture. You might close one eye a little bit, but bullfrog upgrade. There we go. Let's get some toofs. Yeah, easy win on that case. Let's see what's here. Hidden boss had a seizure mid-picture. Let's get some bones. Reginald with Death Touch. 3 bones. Okay. Alright. That was not one that I made, but that's what we've got. Alright. Who are we going to put on there? Reginald. Alright. We'll put Reginald on there. And we will give Reginald's power TSM. TSM. I don't know if anybody's going to get that joke. Yeah. Death. We're going to put Death Touch on Hidden Boss. Because, here's the thing. If I put it on the Ringworm, it won't actually do any damage, so it won't Death Touch anything. But we're going to put it on Hidden Boss. We are going to stack sigils. Undying Death Touch. Yeah. What kind of ink is he using to make the eyes glow like that? Bart, don't Death Touch your sister. Sacrifice blood drops always make me think the wolf has an adorable bow in its hair. Nice. Alright, so Kingfisher, Coyote. Here, Stoat. You go. Because that's the only thing you're going to be able to block. Yes, ouch, I know. And get the squirrel. We can do this. We can do this. We can go bop, bop. This can put us ahead of pace with what the Kingfishers will do to us. Radon infused ink from the 20s to make it glow in the dark watches. Okay. May as well. Alright. So I've got Hidden Boss. We can wreck this right now. But I want to put this... Yeah, I gave people cancer. I want to put this out there. Do you guys want to see me use the knife? Or do we want to wait on that? Put that hand away. Wait. Don't use the knife? Alright. Not going to use the knife. Knife on boss. Knife on boss. All right. There we go. Get the win. Okay, the campfire stuff has been too amusing to not do. There's Grimos, the stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. Dude, look, I know the snapper's got the shell, but my ringworm's tougher than that. Gotta take Grimos. Alright, let's go to the campfire. A group of starving survivors stood around it. Yeah, okay, we know the setup. We know the setup. It's even the same thing as like the last 4. Alright, here. Get up there, buddy. No, some of the campfires are attack damage. Well, all these are HP, yeah. A ringworm in tow. How hard do I have to tow it? Well, if it's a 09 ringworm, I might have to tow it. That smoke is great indeed. Oh, this smoke actually has damage. The mud tugged at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. He's got piercings. It's a hydra at this point. Circle anaconda. Kingfisher. Alright, so what can we do? We can go ahead and get Grimos on the board. And then we can go ahead and get the Ouroboros on the board. And I know I didn't have to kill the smoke for it, but it gave me bones that I might want to use here shortly. So, let's do a little damage. All stale, hard chews. No, sir. You may not. You may not. No, sir. New fish, easy chews. You may not. No, you may not take my Grimos. That is my Grimos. Ouroboros. Ouroboring. Unless you got worm, hun. Alright. We got one. Go fish. Oh, yeah. Stage 2. And we're going to put the rattler down there. Alright, let's get to work. Great white. Go fish. Great white. And... oh. Okay. Go here. Dot. Knife or die? We'll do knife. Hey! Ow! Your lives are restored. Wait, choose carefully. It's hard for me to see the right half of the screen, and my focus is kind of out. Yeah, you're right, Crazy Kev. We'll take the amalgam. Believe it or not, you're not the first person to lose an eye. You know what? I'm not shocked. I'm really not shocked that I'm not the first person to lose an eye. You are a pirate. Yeah, the Eurayuli is just too expensive to get out reliably. It isn't much fun if you're half blind. Look, your concept of fun is really concerning. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. I mean, there's one of these that looks special. Two of these look special. Yeah. Yeah. Glowy balls are better. Yeah, we'll take the glowy one. Yeah, that's the goat. So, find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. Better. Yeah. Regardless, the choice is final. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Magic Eye. Where's the Gakar Eye? He leaves in other people's bedrooms. You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Yeah, this dude, whenever we have that fight, just pulls fish down out of the rafters and hangs them around. It's like, this is creepy. Yes, I know. Alright. A gust of wind billowed unwelcome into your lungs. The beauty of falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You ascended to the snow line. Okay, so let's see what this does for me. We still haven't had an opportunity to do this. Oh, okay. Let's move some hands. That looks like it fits. Which one do you move? That doesn't fit there. That's two. That fits, so this one has to go. The Stunted Wolf. Take the film roll before he sees it. Now. What are you doing over there? Face me. What are you up to? Okay. Stunted Wolf. Go for the eyes. Alright. I'm going to go here regardless. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. The black goat. Or the raven egg. A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. You have a thesaurus over there that you're flipping through for your lines, aren't you? Resident Evil game. Hidden Boss likes egg. Because it will give me a flyer, and I don't actually have much in the way of flyers. Drex likes the goat. I have been picking a lot of resource stuff, but since I have the squirrels, I don't need that. Yeah, I don't have a flyer. Let's get a flyer. Or if I do have a flyer, it's pretty limited. Okay. You know, we have not done the mushrooms yet. So we will head that way. I don't need another totem. I'm really happy with... Make the goat deathless for infinite... Yeah, I could have. We'll go here. Having a house set up like this, we'll see if I have doubles. What can we throw? Because it doesn't take the cost, but we can make more deathless. Yeah, we'll do that. Hello is creepy. You're not wrong, Diggs. You know, I do not have a double. But the Stunted Wolf is polite. He says ahem. What in the heck? Are you getting cyberware, Stoat? Stoat. People are down with Stoat. He doesn't have a sigil. He's getting cyberware, Diggs. he's Cyberpunk 2077 Stoat. I'm going to put him on the wolf. taste of my former glory. Alright, well, that's nice. Alright, totem fight. Stinky birds! We're going to fight stinky birds. I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. I am trapped in the body of a stoat in the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. Okay. Okay, Stinky Raven Eggs, Elk Fawn. Well, you know what the nice thing is? I can do this. And I can do this. And we can do that. Cyber Stoat. Stoatum. Alright, let's get him. Yeah, I think ouch is fair. And we will get the adder on the board, and we will put an end to Stinky Raven. No, we won't put an end to Stinky Raven Eggs, because I won't actually do damage. Oh well. Yep, Stinky Raven. Stinky britches, you got those stinky britches. Stoat Gaming uploaded his brain so he would never die and play every game. Alright. You got those stinky britches. Oh, well. Pretty easy answer here. I mean, he's just gonna bounce, so... do that. And then this, and then this, and just put them back on the board. Yeah, I'm sure enough. See, here's the thing. If I win too quickly, then we don't get to name the other people who have paid Goob to be named. So I might play badly for a little bit. Stoat and Elephant DNA don't splice. I imagine not. I hoped for more. Yeah, because if I do too well, then this part will end and I won't have named everybody. Show me some exquisite pelts. Hair pelt. I do like the mantis. Wolf pelt. Let's see. What do I have already? Elk fawn would come back. The wolf cub would create bunnies. Moose or menaces. Oh, it's not that bad. If I play... Okay, I'll rephrase. If I play too well, then I won't get to do everything. Yeah, the Rat King would give me a bigger return because I put him down, I can get 3 blood back, and I can get bones back. So we'll do that. I like resources. Alright, let's see what these guys have to say. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through the cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes? Yes. And we are performing experiments far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. Crossbreeding stoats with CRT monitors. That takes some very special genetic engineering, I think. We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. Oh dear, you have no duplicates. Can you take one of ours? We will use it next time. Alright. Another Rat King, another Adder, or another Wolf. Get 4 turtle cards if you play Master Splinter. We'll take the Wolf. Double doggo. That's true. It's double doggo. we got? So you found the stunted wolf. I have seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. There's the deathless amalgam. There's the stoat. Okay. Okay. They all suck because they're disgusting sewer dwellers with sewer diseases. You make a good point. They're pretty gross. But then again, they're also heroes in the half shell with turtle power. Alright. Let's get some stuff going. Oh, and we got a raven. What can we do here? Oh, we can get the Ouroboros out. So we can... Hey, guess what we can do here, Pogners? Are you ready for the circle? Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm going to have to wrap it before too long because there is someone else who's coming on after me, but, you know, for funsies. We can do it for a minute. Time for 12 hours of gaming that'll blow your mind. Purple, I can't do that because there's literally not enough time before the next person's coming on for me to do that. But you know what I will do? I'll take it to double digits. How's that sound? Yeah, I'm power leveling Spectral. I'm a dirty power gamer. Combat encounter and riffs. Excellent. Yeah, like I said, we'll take it to double digits. That ought to be enough, because otherwise, this is not fun to watch. It's just something I'm doing at this point. So you're one of those Magic players that would gain much joy from this. I remember my old Mana Barbs deck. I wanted to make it work so bad, but the truth was it wasn't quite good enough to work that well. So, da da da. All right, one more time. Once more around the horn. Appalachian Yu-Gi-Oh. Yes, indeed. Hey, guess what? Boom, boom, win. What? You jerk. I'll teach you a lesson. Let's stack all these properly. Look at all those. Look at the burns! I think the Ouroboros could have won that by itself. But with all those teeth, we can go here. You won't find better pelts within 100 miles. Probably not. Alright, and one on the house. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can take a rabbit and a wolf. That'll work. Yeah, that's pretty expensive exchange rate on the pelts. They're not usually that high for gold ones. Yeah, that'll be fun. A pitiful possum. Oh, you can't use that. Oh, well, if I want to use it. Alright. We will take the goo. Goo. Alright. Squirrel. Stoat. I'm serious, you cannot use that. There's no possible use for it. I'll put it on the shelf for now. No, what? My advice, avoid it. But that's no fun. I tried to use him. Wouldn't let me do anything. Jerk. It's time to get wormy. I do need to get a deathless sigil on that worm. Grimos has arrived. And Grimos also gives us more resources to use, so Grimos is good. You can't use a saving throw for attempted murder. Well, not with that attitude, you can't. You took the film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth, but you must defeat him first. I mean, okay, yeah. Alright. I'm getting ready to get lots of elk. Because I can do this. And I can do this. And I can do this. Toilet Obliterator, the resource Grimos gives us his quotes. You are right, Tio. You are absolutely right. Is there anything else I can do? No, because I've just got pelts in my hand. Alright, let's get them. Yeah, I got you. I must trust you. Well, I'd appreciate it if you did. And now I can do this. Hey man, would you punch a bird? I don't know, probably. Alright, let's see what happens here. Yes, I'm sure. Good lord, man. Chill. Grimos is carrying the weight. We just lost Grimos. We still got our wolf, though. The amalgam is here. So, do this. We can do this. And we can do this. We can get lots of resources down. Go get them. You'll be fine. Don't be such a baby. We'll take one of these. Oh, well, okay. Guess what, folks? Game over right here. And let's do it. Yeah, buddy. We'll go with question marks. The turkey vulture. Tyrant of the Skies or an adder. We are getting enough bones to use that, so turkey vultures. Okay. The campfires have become a running gag today, so we're going with that. Look, it's another HP one. It's another HP one. Oh my god. get up there. You're going to be tougher than the Ouroboros is. The worm does not perish. All right. What are we up against? A man stood before you. You recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. I have some. Do you want them? You want... If I get an opportunity to, I absolutely will. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Full board, mini pelts. And we can get the wolf out there. And we might as well get the wolf out there while we're doing it. Use me wisely. Well, I'm going to try. Hey, what? Hey. Oh, wolf pelt. Cool. Yeah, you're doing damage. I got you. It's fine. And we can go. See if the adder will kill the trap before the trap kills the adder. And it does not. Okay. Oh. Thank you for all the wolf pelts. Jerk. Here, I'll put the squirrel down there to get in the way. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, the Ouroboros is here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Infinipelts. Dude, calm down. You don't have to say alas. It's fine. He swung it all the other way. The cycle must continue. Oh, he flipped it. Oh, look at that. Okay. I accept only the finest pelts for them. Trade for what you can, the rest stay and fight for me. Okay. No, I'm not nuked yet. I actually get to trade. A Death Touch Grizzly kind of seems like overkill, because the Grizzly's already going to do so much damage that it will, wipe out whatever's in front of it. And what it's going to kill on me is not really going to be a big concern, because... Yeah, double shark. Do. Let's see what happens when you power up a River Snapper. Let me see, I've got 3 more. We'll take a Flying Wolf. And I can pick 1 more. I don't have a good way to get the moose buck down. So, well, yeah, if I take the buck, he can't use it against me. That's true. Oh, I still have another pelt, so I'll just go ahead and take the grizzly so he can't use it. You would have chosen differently. Okay, sure, dude. Whatever. Alright, that takes 3. That takes 3. Alright, that's not a problem, actually. Oh, I need the squirrel for that. And then we can go here. We can do this. We can play this. We can play this. Guess what we can do now? We just have to grin and bear it. Ho-ho! Look at that. And then squirrel here. Stunted wolf here. Squirrel here. Ouroboros here. You know, he said at the beginning, he said the creature still feels the pain. So this stunted wolf is going to be pretty mad at me for just stabbing him repeatedly. Died, but I lived. Alright, now let's see what happens. How much is that overdue by? Oh, there we go. 15 minutes for opponent to finish turn. You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Strange larva, the douse, the filthy feral hog. It becomes incensed when its chimes are struck. You know, I get pretty incensed when I get struck in the chimes, too. And a long elk. We'll take this for more boon disposal. The enigmatic trapper and trader, now bleeding in the snow, you persisted. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. And with... we'll need another map. Alright, we'll see if we can play this fight out. Because if this fight plays out already and I win this, I'm going to be kind of disappointed because we already beat through the first section of this game. And I still have names I haven't assigned anybody. Oh. No, that's my totem. Take Jello Piggy. You're right, I should have done Deathless Worm. I don't know what I was thinking, Spectral. I did get chastised for losing on purpose. I did get the film, actually. I have the film because I got the Stunted Wolf. But you know what? This is fun enough that we can actually tank this because I still have to make TO into a card. Yeah, NemQ is right. You can't have that. NemQ, thank you for joining us for first time chat. It's very nice to see you here. Look, I've still got people I got to name cards after, so I may just throw this so that we can do it properly. But, not because I couldn't win, but because people paid their goob to get named in the game, so we got to do this. Steps away from the cabin, you are presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to anyone. Yeah, the first stage is the best. You're right, Sarah. Pass my trials, be rewarded mightily. Trial of the Finned with the Waterborne Sigil. Pelt card. So, I don't know how many pelts I have left. I don't have any of these to drop DFA. Wait. The Trial of Swift. Wait, 11 o'clock. Yep, Long Elf with the Sprinter Sigil. Success. What boon do I get? Start a battle with 8 bones. Pull the card from your deck. Or draw twice. Yeah, that's just too good. Wait, that says 11 o'clock. We will repeat that once more. The ring. The rarity. Or the flight. I wonder if ringworm counts. A ring. Success. Goat's Blood. You start with a black goat on the board. That's pretty handy. The Bone Lord, or drawing twice. Yeah, draw 2's good stuff. Okay, that says 11 o'clock right there. Can I stand up and go, oh, you won't let me look, you jerk. You managed to get both of my boons. I rarely say this, but I am impressed. You have been a worthy adversary, but I must put you to death. I played through this whole thing, and I was good at it, and you're going to kill me anyway? Jeez. What a jerk. Hi. I think we just discovered why you don't moisturize. For another game, are you ready to play? Yeah, I don't have a choice. I can't look around. Oh, you hope I'm prepared. Perhaps one more to be safe. You jerk. Kinda hot? Alright, no judgment, just confusion. It does help having Grimos in the start, though. Yeah. Okay. What are you looking at there, bud? Oh my gosh, this is almost not fair. Shame. Shame. Alright. Oh my gosh, this is dirty. This is such a dirty combo. Oh, this is so mean. Oh gosh, this is awful. Yeah. Yeah, we got the first one. Alright, onslaught of rare creatures. Shadowy figures. Kinship colored by guilt. They're betraying me. I don't know them. Dude, how are they going to do anything? Look at those, the power, toughness, and their sigils. Who did you... Yeah, okay. Yeah, just go. Hi, Pumpkin. There is stuff happening here. Alright. Again, I feel confident I could easily win this, but I still have people I have to name. You know, it's... So, we'll do it this way. Boss takes a damage. All stale, hard chews. I mean, okay. I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, boss, I can lose if I frankly just don't do anything. So, I mean... If I just keep taking squirrels all day. Gosh. I'm going to claim I'm going to lose because I can't get... I have so much stuff, I can't find what I meant to play. Alright. Boss takes $1, I take it down. Okay. You know what? Fine. Just for God's sake, dude, do something. Alright. Yeah, I'll take a bullfrog. It's fine. Lose to moon? Alright, we can lose to moon. Yeah. Well, okay, we'll lose to moon. Where's... Okay, we'll get Stunted Wolf out there because that's a storyline thing. We'll get Stoat because that's a storyline thing. And where is Stinkbug? Stinkbug's a storyline thing. There we go. Okay. Yeah, what are you gonna do, man? Like, this is actually hard to lose with. You see it just spinning like that. Awesome. Yeah, go do your thing. Seizure deck. This damn moon. It's dramatic. It provides no value. I wonder. Dude, you just pictured the moon. Now that is value. Yeah. I'm gonna have the whole thing in my hand. Why is this? Weakening my moon with the stinky sigil? It makes no sense. Moons do not have a sense of smell. Why not how I imagine this battle going? Well, I mean, it's fine. There's a level of... Look. I imagine it's not how you thought it would go. I can't lose this! I actually literally can't lose this! Yeah, he just the entire moon. Yes, actually that's true. If, whatever. Alright, so if I... Where is it? Do I have anything else that won't help? Alright, let's try this. Yes, it is Solitaire Advanced. See, the thing, Z-Wolfa, is that I have at least 2 more names I have to put on cards here. So if I win already, then I can't do that. And, you know, they spent goob on this, so... Out of cards, I'm sorry, I will hasten your demise, the moon will be your mercy. Alright, fine, whatever. Come on, dude. Just do it. He still can't kill that. Goob is... I know, but they paid their goob, Diggs. And if they paid their goob, then I should honor them. Look how long a ringworm held on against the moon. Okay. All right. I need more death cards. Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Come on. If Night Owl was here, I know exactly what I would do, but Night Owl's not here and he's not on the list, so. Alright, yeah, you want your memento. I got it. Memento, quote 447. Okay. Oh, look at that. You picked 2 blood ones. Next on the photo docket is T.O., so it doesn't matter which one I pick. Alright, 2 blood. Oh, wow. That's dirty as hell. Look what you're doing to me. Look at what you're doing to me. I'll just take the Undying Sigil. All right. Toilet Obliterate. Yes. Here. Obliterator. Toilet Obliterator. No, it doesn't get the 1111. Yeah. All right, guys. So, thank you for hanging out with me for another round of Inscryption, even if I did have to throw it. This went longer than what I intended, but we're going to be passing the baton because we've got someone coming up here in just a few minutes. I want to say thank you guys for joining me. Everybody who decided they were going to... So close, that last one. Yeah, you'll have the VOD. Everybody who joined for this one, who subscribed, who followed, all that stuff, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you being here, and we will catch you next time. Let's see, where's my... And we are...